Ready.
All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to.
Show me a new screen.
You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
Fucking.
Yeah.
I was watching them videos. Who is? Watching. You watching?
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has,
are they not good?
Flows through him. If he's not on the top of his game,
I was setting up my stream.
Streaming?
Yes.
Yes.
Here's Will Lutz ready to
YouTube.
get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team.
It's got yeah, there's like a 5-second delay, I'd say. Oh
He
no.
just broke that fucking tackle, dude. I'm over this shit. It's fucking ridiculous.
And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. The kick return touchdown goes for 97
had him wrapped up completely.
yards.
Fucking
As
stumbled.
his
Two more
guys
people
are able
touched
to
him. He
strike
still doesn't fucking go
first here in
down.
this opening quarter.
No higher ranked than an 84.
Such an electric play, so much
Yeah,
fun to
on the
watch,
fucking
and you
front.
need all 11 guys in sync for that to be successful, don't you?
Without a
You can
doubt.
choose
That's
where you
teamwork
put
to be able to put it all
everything.
together. But that play is really probably the most exciting 10 seconds in football.
Extra point kind of knuckling home, but it is good, and it's now a 7-0 game. So now the other return teams out there, as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
Oh my god, and I try to move.
I'm lagging.
I got a little spike going too.
Just had it right in my server. It was terrible. Holy shit, fucking won.
Check, watch 54, watch 54. Watch QB drop. Watch QB drop.
The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9
I'll run the
first
ball.
down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Angle too.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard.
You running?
Why does it never give me the right fucking camera angle, dude? This shit pissing me off.
You running, Joe?
Switching off.
14.
The toss out to Barkley. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game.
That second link didn't work.
But right now, I think they're just trying to get some momentum, get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
I can't change it anymore, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, let me change too.
A first down carry for Barkley. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs can open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
It gives me all the camera angles like I'm playing as your guys' player.
The last run got 6. Now second and 4.
I'm not on the screen now.
You're not on mine either.
Now Saquon Barkley. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before
this
being
white
dropped
fucking screen keep
inside
popping
the
on. I'm about
40.
to lose it.
A first down there on a pickup of 25. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Holt. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A very solid gain of 27.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you.
And he will take
Get the
it
fuck off me
for a Chiefs touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. And they're able to run it in. It started with the battle in the trenches.
Thank you.
And they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
I take donations, stream.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 20.
$5 every touchdown I get, Eric. All right, you owe me $5 so far.
Fucked yourself there, huh, bud?
$15 for every interception. No, me. every interception I get.
Now a play fake and it's locked. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
Oh, I was out of
What is that horse shit?
And all the way in for the Miami touchdown. Brandon Cooks.
What was the glitch?
73 yards.
What happens?
And the Dolphins have taken the lead.
Oh.
Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted.
No.
And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. And he's up past the 20 to
$10 every time Joe gets mad at his internet. Shout out Adam Neer for his joke in the comment section. He wanted a shout out, got to give it to him.
Do you stick with that formula?
They don't want to see you run the ball.
Guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action. Now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kept it on the ground.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Saquon Barkley running right. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far is working pretty well from them. And here's the best part.
No one's on the receiver in case you throw it.
Do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best. Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
He used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this. When he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
They'll run on first down. Barkley, well, a pretty move, couldn't create much space. Down just beyond the 35. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
You guys can choose.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Oh, Chiefs.
Go Chiefs. Adam said bench Joe already.
Adams 2020. Adams canceled. Adam News canceled.
Cancel Adam near 2020. Joe's got it.
Oh, good move.
Oh.
It's a gain of 6,
Oh,
moves
good.
him to a manageable
we were on
3rd and 2
fucking
situation.
Nervous.
Mike, boost the team. Mike, spot forward. Quarterback, don't get nervous now. Don't get nervous. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship.
We pass. I'm gonna do a quick out.
3rd and 2, now Wilson. That's complete to Christian Okoye. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. And he's
Double
got
out was
another
almost
first
nice.
down as he's brought down at the
Drew him right
Dolphins'
off.
40. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory right at the 40. On 1st down, Barkley.
Oh, I missed it, but it worked.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That one 28 yards on the ground.
This has been a good drive so far. It's been a running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a 1st down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
Oh yeah, see he's sagging off like that, but it's usered, so be careful.
They keep it with Barkley on
boys.
1st down.
Go there, get in there.
And he takes this
$10
into the end
Eric.
zone for a Chiefs
$10,
touchdown. Saquon Barkley with his 2nd touchdown here in this
Oh yeah, that
first
quick
half.
juke is nice.
They are an extra
That's a
point
funny
away
fucking
now
look.
for tying this football game.
Yeah, it's nice.
So what do I
With the
run for
extra
my
point.
defense now?
We've
If
got a
he's
tie
probably just
game
gonna
here,
run
a
that
back
fucking
and
same
forth
bullshit
first
play.
half.
I'm just gonna play deeper with the safety. I don't really think you have to change anything. I'll just play deeper coverage. Yeah, that too.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Got rid of Dawkins, Joe.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
AJ almost.
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Fucking AJ Boye and 93 Marlon Humphrey. Ryan Dawkins long gone, bro. He earned his spot at the time.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drives exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time.
Is it Van Der Esch?
And we'll see if it's that easy here. On first down, Love escaping the pressure right.
Oh, when I finesse moved the wrong way.
I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of
That's
bounds.
fucking Jalen
So this
Ramsey,
will
dude.
go
He's
only
fucking
as
nasty.
incomplete.
Putting an X
All right,
factor
CD,
off of
let's look ahead to
him.
Week 12. The
Do
week
it.
before
I would, because you already got one on your
Arguably some big
linebacker.
games. It started Thursday night, Colts-Texans to decide who would go ahead in that division, but also Seahawks-Eagles, a game that you're going to be doing. That's a big one.
It's a monster one, and if you look at the Eagles' record, you would think they absolutely have to have it. But in the NFC East, even a loss doesn't eliminate.
Pushing R3, it sends him at the quarterback.
Neck with Dallas, with Seattle, they're trying to keep pace and stay right on the heels of San Francisco in the NFC West. How about Dallas at New England? That's a big-time game. The Cowboys trying to maintain their lead in the NFC East. New England just...
Let's go.
Tipped and intercepted. Picked by the Hall of Famer Mel Blount. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
Why is he even in the game? I don't like
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
Dude,
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. This is Barkley pushing through the contact.
Dude, come on, man.
Earl Thomas in on the stop.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that.
Opening,
if you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
They'll try the right side here. Barkley, even with the good footwork, he'll be stopped just inside the 35.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
I don't know what normal is.
In great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. They'll run with Barkley. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. I guess if you're going to run for it on 3rd down,
How did he even touch me? That should have been a touchdown.
Left tackle there, Anthony Munoz.
He was so good, it was like the guard and the tackle was in the same body. You know,
Oh, that's wide open.
Blocker the line of scrimmage. Phenomenal player, and really prepped it well at USC, where they ran those power sweeps behind him in a
They're playing heavy running. They just expect us to run.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he will take it
15 bucks, Eric.
Chiefs touchdown.
Mm-hmm.
Saquon Barkley on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns as his guys are able to regain the lead.
Oh.
When do you need it by?
What's good on the extra point?
I need mine by Wednesday night.
21-14.
I'll be there.
You can either pay me my 15 bucks or some nasty slop.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
What's your choice, buddy?
That one was for the stream.
They'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
First joke of the stream.
I'll go with the sloppy now.
And 15 bucks.
Bitch.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for the next drive. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, 47.
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene that says let's push the envelope a little bit.
Why is Shazier running so
What
slow?
needs to be going through the play caller's mind right now, a potential fumbled snap that can get returned, a strip sack that can get returned, right? Any of those types of plays, that should be a deterrent to calling something that could get you in big trouble.
What are you gonna do, buddy?
Now a first down throw. Luck. Dancing to his left. Now he'll pull it down.
I went for the strip.
He's doing that.
I went for the strip.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Running right. It's a handoff to Gordon.
Let's go, Joe.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Yeah, I would play off, Joe.
On second down now.
You guys lie to me, man.
It's Gordon. And he's
I'd rather give up short yards than give up a touchdown.
4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3
Who cares? It might be a fake.
From the right hash, it's a 46-yard attempt.
And we get ball anyway. And he missed.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah, if I wasn't toast up already, I might have a little tip.
Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't
Doesn't
feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
It doesn't feel right, does it?
No. Feels like you're giving up yardage.
The Chiefs in good position to start.
Get off
out as they
Saquon,
come
Joe.
up
That's mine.
1st and 10 at the 40.
Like 40 hope for touchdown.
Now Wilson. The first catch of the game for George Kittle.
Missed my peel bag.
And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
On second down, here's Barkley. They're going to snub this play out behind the line.
He might have just lost his X factor.
He lost
Getting tackled for a loss.
It's 3rd down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark.
Yeah.
I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. 25 yards to pick up there, and also a 1st down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
Oh, yeah. Yep, they're already playing it.
Going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Now a give, right side. Barkley. They find some open field here. And
$20, Eric.
for a Kansas City touchdown. Saquon Barkley.
Thank you, thank you. The play calling is nice. This is the Ravens, you said?
Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
Wow.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen.
Train lane, that fucking dirty Negro.
But it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
This will be taken very short. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Oh, yeah.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger. But no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing. And try and get back to where you were to start the half.
A big play there for the Dolphins. 41 yards. Block. He's going to air one out. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
Fucking does his move the wrong way. That's so annoying.
To his right. Now he'll let this one.
That's mine.
One that's intercepted. Picked off here by
Let's
Jimmy
see,
Smith.
it's $35, Eric.
Simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away.
Got it, Joe?
Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one down.
Brian Urlacher's
it gets intercepted.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Yeah, I get the shitty. I get the shit end of the stick.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. They'll run it again with Barkley. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
When you think about big-time middle linebackers, you do think about the strength and the force that they play with, as we just saw there from Brian Urlacher. But what an athlete. Remember, he was a safety in college at the University of New Mexico.
And in the NFL Defensive Player of the Year back in 05, also Bears all-time leading tackler, almost 1,800 of them.
Marquise Brown.
On third down, Wilson. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Snatched by the safety, Ed Reed. And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot. And now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. They keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Melvin Gordon, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys are back within a single score. So now here's Luck as his guys will go for 2 here.
We don't have people I got it.
From the gun, here's Luck.
Take that for 2.
Intercepted for a 3rd time.
Damn, he was flying.
He comes out of fucking nowhere.
And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On the run, it's Barkley. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs 1st down.
Oh, he's got the full package. He can spin, he can juke, he can make you miss, he can drop a shoulder on you. Some of that elusiveness we saw at Penn State has definitely translated to the NFL game. Saquon Barkley hit the proper buttons and turn him loose.
He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And he's finally down at the 21-yard line. And that's about the easiest decline call you'll ever have right there.
Well,
I always forget that I pick penalties.
And maybe peeves is too strong of a word. But if you're going to jump off sides, finish the play. Make sure the play ends. Don't jump off sides and stop. Because you see the net result here. If you go ahead and finish the play, you don't give up that type of yardage.
Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough.
Watch the screen.
On 2nd and 15 now. Wilson eluding the pressure right. Looking for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Shedd. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Quo. 6-6. Pull it high.
Now Luck. Flushed out right. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. They come up now, 3rd and 5, following the incomplete pass.
Oh, shit, I just got put on my back.
And able to haul it in is Kittle. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus.
Is there a
on
way
this
you can
drive.
set the D-line to, like, contain instead of rush, Joe?
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily
Yeah,
need
like
a touchdown.
that.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Luck. Forced out to his left. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. They'll fake it. Now Luck. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. To the air again, Luck. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Micah Hyde comes flying in from safety for the sack.
Well, nothing takes a start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
No, now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
3rd and long.
Could be Eric.
And that will be incomplete. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
To throw is Luck. And off his back foot, he'll heave this one deep. And no, it's incomplete. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And the Chiefs will
probably better incomplete than a pick.
Excellent field position. They'll run on 1st down. Barkley. And some space here. And now off to the races, down the right side.
You owe me a lot of money, Eric.
Takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Saquon Barkley, 49 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
A lot.
And now it's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a line. It's a foot race. He's at the 50, the 40.
You owe me 40 bucks.
10, and all the way into the end zone, and that's 2 points.
Yeah.
So after the block PAT, they're ready to kick this one off. This is taken at his 4. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. 1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Luck now, just 6 of 15 through the air. Not good, but 1st and 10 here. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. From the 50, it's Luck. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. He was trying to hit Melvin Gordon there. That'll bring up second down.
Let's phrase this delicately, okay? Might have had a better option instead of throwing the football into double coverage.
He was
his X factor.
I was surprised that he went his direction.
Yeah, should have thought maybe about the check down. Take the completion, keep moving.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll try the right side this time here with Gordon. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. They'll wind up losing 3. And
that wasn't even a hit stick.
Well, that's pretty symptomatic about how things have gone here. That play was just shut down right from the start.
And not going to give them a lot of confidence to help turn things around. Here's Locke. That's complete. It's Gordon. And they'll get this across midfield, but not nearly close to a first down as he stopped at the 48. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will
they got it now.
4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down.
And they only got 2 timeouts.
Here we go on 4th. Locke.
Let's go.
And that is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll go to Barkley again. And an alley to run.
Juke him.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Saquon Barkley, 51 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Lutz with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
We almost have 400 yards of offense.
After the touchdown,
probably 400 rushing yards. Yeah, we have 396 total yards of offense. No, we have probably 70 to 80 passing yards.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle.
Why are you in there, man?
He's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 18 big yards on that one, and a Miami first. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Now it's like 3-4. Oh, I caught that too.
But he will be ruled out of bounds, so this will go only as incomplete. He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, make them win those one-on-one battles on the perimeter, and find their way open.
Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
It's a wrap.
The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down.
Right.
Off of play action, Luck. Now a desperation throw deep downfield, and that's incomplete.
Okay.
Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Sets up 4th down.
Run block. It's huge.
So now on comes the field goal unit. And this will be a, shall we say, a rather optimistic try here. He's going to let it fly.
Oh.
Got it.
And it's complete. They're going to get the first. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Dolphins are able to cut into this lead. Doesn't affect the outcome, but, hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that...
And he takes off with it. It's a fake.
Hit stick.
Powering forward. Well, still needed some space initially, but he's taken down not long after.
See how fast Humphrey is, dude?
Well, an interesting finish to this one. They get in the end zone at the end of the game.
Saquon, holy shit.
The game was over, but they didn't get that two-point conversion.
321 yards.
That was for pride for them.
He is up to a 93.
But obviously the guys on the other side of the ball had some pride too. They stopped the two-point play, even though, as you noted, it did not matter. So both teams battled to the end.
Yeah, that was a good game.
So that'll do it for Charles.
I mean, you owe Eric $1,400, but
this has been a presentation of Madden Ultimate
you should be able to pay me no problem, Eric.
For more, log on to easports.com.
He wants it by 10.
And with that, we sign off from Miami.
All right, Joe, you're going back to work.
Huh?
You guys are going back to work.
We already have been working. Gotta work tomorrow too. Yeah, fucking did a lot.
Was that shit on the clock, Joe?
Yeah, but you fucking bet you. So was our lunch. So it was an hour and a half. Boss makes $1, I make a dime. That's why I shit on company time.
I really wish I could say I'm surprised. Should I quick sell? Should I quick sell trophies?
I'll tell you that for free.
30 series, 3 trophies. Okay, so keep them.
I buy quick sell packs. I've spent all mine. Trying to get some coins.
We all still in here? Did you guys back out? All right. Okay.
No way.
We need to get that. We need that Randall Cunningham.
Kurt Warner.
All right.
I'ma treat you how you treat me. Do you like how it tastes?
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon.
Oh, we should smoke him.
Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins.
Oh, we should smoke them.
Quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the kicker, Aldrich Rosas, ready to get us going. And
all right.
What the fuck?
So that one will be
accepted. I must be the level 19 there. Oh, it has been 35. Jesus fucking Christ.
What was that?
Something you do.
Yeah.
You got it, Joe?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, right. I mean, we should be playing.
Right side, Barkley. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You
Like
said
that
right
run,
down
Eric,
the
that
word
was for you,
vision
babe.
for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Early down stuff to put this offense in precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Now a give, right side. Barkley. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. That second down play nets a -4.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd
and this is taken in at the 5. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Odell Beckham. 41 yards. And they're able to strike first here on their opening drive. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag.
I think we got one last game, too.
Maybe they fixed it.
So the flag is for roughing the kicker, a big 15-yard penalty.
And I'm not sure that was the time to go all out after the kicker. Plenty of time left in this game.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone.
Kicked it off from the 50.
Open my world, dog. Wait, why is my shit backwards? Like, shit, that my plays are usually on the left side and they're on the right, and then this weird ass. Mixed plays, but plays on both sides of the screen.
First carry for the Hall of Famer Emmitt Smith.
Get a
5 yards is the tally on
I would
first
probably
down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I'd probably put that X factor on Ramsey and take it off of Van Der Esch if you already have one on Shazier.
18,000 rushing yards, the all-time leader.
He can probably rest easy for a while about people chasing that number down. He's going to stay at the top because everyone's flinging it around instead of running it. We're going to need a real running back renaissance and an emphasis on the ground game to put that record in jeopardy. Is anyone even close right now?
Frank Gore about 6,000 away, and then AP.
No way.
Wow, that's a lot of yards to make up. I think Emmitt Smith feels pretty good about the number he posted. 18,355 yards.
He just make the catch, too?
A first down carry for Smith. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40.
Can't be. It would have showed
A
up.
loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
Their top player was like a 90 what? 91 Zach Ertz? 93 maybe.
92 Harvest.
Dad played in the NFL, first-round draft pick. Uncle was a first-round draft pick. He's got a brother coming behind him. But Joey Bosa, guy plays really, really hard and plays all aspects of defense.
And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 40.
Hardman's just a different pass, though.
Why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff.
Who's first, Tyreek Hill? Or is it Lockett?
You know, this guy's running every route well, and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game.
Oh, yeah, MUT's probably different than actual Madden. That's all I mean. That was too easy.
It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Why did my shit not switch to a close?
Oh, we almost had it still.
Down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Nicole Hardman, the intended target. And now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing, Mayfield. He's going to float this one deep right side.
What? And why won't it let me pick it?
Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up.
I'm sitting there smashing triangle, and his hands aren't going up at all.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight.
I was moving back towards the ball.
If there's a time to force it,
Yeah, it was nothing different than I normally do.
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Mayfield now, looking deep for his tight end.
Oh yeah, look at that, baby.
Picked off by Ryan.
Oh yeah, one-hander.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing.
We got worse field position though. I wish he would have just threw it down.
An interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
I'll take it.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley.
Break it.
Oh, he sheds himself free. He's at the 50.
How much room do I have?
The 30.
A lot.
The 20. 10. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
That was nice. That was disrespectful.
Saquon Barkley taking it in. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for
That
6
would be
points.
sick.
And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
He's breaking his record from yesterday or last game.
Again, it's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
What's good on the extra point? And it's now 14-0.
Yellow Arrowhead. He's got 100 over 140
After the
yards.
touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Who the hell this done did that?
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
It's Hardman.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
Right.
How much is his
30
card?
yards and Shazier. If we allow 30 yards, Shazier loses his shit.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And
That's moving.
Let's go. And it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde.
Micah Hyde.
And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50.
Look at that, Eric.
That's a 90 card. Hopefully he does one of those in the Super Bowl and gets 4 tackles, and then it'll be a
Good
93.
starting field position for them here as they
Saying.
come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
He's going.
Now a give right side. Barkley.
Yeah,
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. First down for the Chiefs.
I think it's every 10 yards or every 5.
One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating him up
he's
here in the
already
first
on
quarter.
it.
It looks
Or
like
no,
they have
he's
to go
about
to
to.
different forces, aren't they? The conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach of mine saying way back when a back's having a great game,
They
you got to
don't.
get the ball out of his hands. See how far he can run without the ball. And what he meant was takeaways, knock it loose, because maybe you can't just stop him with just regular tackling.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
You go, Tom.
Here's the first carry for Tariq
I
Cohen.
do right here.
He'll get the first down and more inside the 20.
I need that
And takes
one.
this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
He would have missed.
Tariq Cohen, 32 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
$5, Eric. 45 now.
Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
always
the
hear that
pick,
term, they
too.
just boat race someone.
2 picks.
Heck, it's car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past them.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Who's that?
I'm going to throw a blitz at him.
Oh, okay.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Hey, alert, 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 alert! Hurry, hurry! 51, Mike 51. I'm here all day. I'm here all day.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
That's mine.
And here's another
let's go.
interception, the third of this first quarter.
Jalen Ramsey, what up, baby?
Picked up by
Welcome to the
Jalen
team.
Ramsey. And this return is going to be
That's like a
hauled
triple
around
tip.
the 28-yard line.
I think I put the ability on him for tip drill too.
As they've got it with a
I think
first
so.
and 10.
Mike is a 50. Check Mike 50. Hey, let's get that ball, Dean. Let's get that ball right here.
Okay.
On first down, Barkley. And for one of the few times here today,
It
this
goes like a
one's not
fucking
going to go
5-yard
anywhere.
goddamn stride.
No
when you
gain on the
fucking
play.
do.
It'll be second down.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game.
Really?
He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something
Heated
big.
the moment.
Drop deep, drop deep.
On second down, it's Cohen.
Didn't get to do it that
2
time.
runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stopped that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Go.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside
Only
here.
one person on their team. There it goes.
Did you watch that
Okay.
rush by Lamar Jackson?
Need any more cheese?
Yeah, crazy.
I missed it.
Like he put his head down too. That last guy.
With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in
I just got 10K last game.
I got 1,600. Oh, 1,600 next level. I don't know how much I got in that game again. I got 2 gold play packs. Leveling up.
You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you
Yeah.
laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son,
Barely
he
get
won't
any
have to
foul money
struggle.
this year.
You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. It's magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality.
You wanna play me?
And what?
Adam?
I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not
Are you
going
scared,
back to
Eric?
those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me. Do you
Yeah.
like
She's
how
scared.
it tastes? Shawty, use up. Can't treat you like my ace.
I'll
I got
even
way
play
too many
fucking
problems
Ultimate
to be
Team.
worried I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, this crazy, I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up, it look like I'm foreign cars, driving fast, I never done this before. Drown out my problems, let me up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to back.
It was a minute
You
of
say that
last
you
one.
proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Yeah.
Looks like DeMar DeRozan cleared his Instagram. Last time he did that, he was traded.
With the gang, we ball
Why did he clear it?
Huh?
Did you say why did he clear it?
Last time that. No, the rumor is him and LaMarcus Aldridge might be going to Miami.
With Charles Davis, as always,
with Jimmy Butler.
Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks. Certainly two of the best in the business.
No, Jimmy Butler would be in Miami still. Don't know. Probably picks. I think the Spurs are looking for a rebuild.
If he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Yeah, they'd probably have to.
Have to give up a whole shit
Yeah.
Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. Fielded about a yard deep. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
How much do you got left, Joe?
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Taking it easy today.
Now Brady. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is incomplete.
I'd be pissed if I was that guy.
He's quitting.
I would.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all
I wish they'd show the replay.
For this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Yeah, still putting
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again, Brady.
How does he get fucking?
It's home.
Just that comeback, it's always open.
Tackles made at the Chiefs' 45-yard line. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 45-yard line.
Let's see how
To throw is Brady.
Let's go.
Is incomplete here.
The touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Brady. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers.
Top, inside, outside.
The eyes of the quarterback, and when he delivers the ball.
It's caught by Sanders. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the 1st. And now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. And on their 1st drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Brady to throw for it on 4th down.
No.
And it's complete to Kelsey.
That was kind of cool.
Way in for a Miami touchdown. Travis Kelsey, 41 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
I don't understand how that linebacker doesn't make a play on that. That's
here
Bosa.
Showing no fear. Great opening drive.
Now, we weren't in the locker room for the pregame speak, but I will guarantee you, somewhere along the way, the head coach said, let's just grab a big stick and smack them with it and let them know we're going to be here today. They may be the team that's supposed to be superior, but we're not backing down to anyone.
And on the road, no less, setting the tone. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away.
Yeah, I'm setting it up.
This will be taken in at the 1. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
I thought we were doing ultimate teams. We can do regular teams.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll do ultimate team.
What's your ultimate team at? Playing against each other.
Wait,
what? What do you mean? Why are you confused? Yeah. What's your ultimate team
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Barkley. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now a give right side. Barkley. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they get to that end zone real fast.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here. And he'll give it here to his running back. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
What does my guy do?
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. On 2nd down now, Barkley. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown run as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Solid job up front, really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
Yeah, that was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run, end result. 6 points.
Count for everybody, or is it just who does
Lux
it?
with the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
What is it? What do you get from it?
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
I got a ways to go to that.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you...
And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. It's Ryan Kerrigan getting the sack.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
To try again after the sack. Brady. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Oh, one batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. Room here to run. We will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Thanks.
Yes, the tip drill works to perfection there.
You bring back great memories. Just to love that drill. A lot of times in practice, you work on not just one tip, but multiple tips. Just in case the ball stays in the air for a while, have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski was an interception.
For different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a
too many syllables.
You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a while.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's a gain of 34. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Let's go, folks.
Brady now on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. A.J. Boye with a pick. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for one reason. What's going on out there? It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? They begin with a run by Barkley. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
It was your first one, you're rusty.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20.
He moves. He's passing though.
Now Wilson.
Oh, come on.
The first catch of the game for George Kittle.
I was coming back to the block too.
And inside the 45. The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. What a luxury to have a tight end that can not only catch it, but then can run after the catch like that.
What was the old expression back in the good old days that they used to carry pianos on their backs when they were catching football? Someone would stop and bang out a tune along the way as well. But nowadays, these guys are
there's 2 of them.
Receivers, and they're a full part of the passing game, and we see a lot of big plays as we just saw there.
Watch the pass.
They'll run on 2nd down with Cohen. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up.
Come on, that shit's fucking annoying. You want to leave? Just leave.
Friday.
On 3rd down, Wilson. Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 24-yard line.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
They'll run on 1st down. Barkley. And he'll get about 5 here, so he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7.
Can't take it anymore.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando.
Oh, no.
And they'll get him down right around the 16. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it with Barkley.
What is...
And Barkley did not get there. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
It's fucking annoying.
Draft.
And no signs of the
Oh, I love the play call.
For it on 4th down. They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Dolphins defense is able to hold. Well, partner, let's look league-wide for a second and think playoffs here. I'm going to give you some teams, and you tell me if they still have a chance at the AFC wild card, or are they just waiting until next year? How about Cleveland at 4-6?
They're actually getting hot right now, but I still don't see them getting there and being in the playoffs.
Okay, same division. Steelers, they're 5-5 right now.
Yeah, I think the loss to Cleveland finished off that run.
Also 5-5, the Titans.
They actually have a chance if they stick to what they do best, and that's run the football. They'll have to chase down Indianapolis and Houston in their own division.
Okay, lastly, I'm going to ask the question because they've talked about it. How about the 3-7 Jets?
Who's they and why?
Not you and I.
Okay, I was about to say, why? No.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. 6-time Pro Bowler Randy Moss, the intended receiver. But now it'll be 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that
it's been a long game.
Come up with something here on 3rd down. Brady now to throw, and he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it.
I still would have went for it.
Especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride. And they
go they don't care.
Wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it.
Yeah, they suck.
Really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground. I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But boy,
yeah, it does.
Risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime, and he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Saquon Barkley with his
Didn't it look like they had like fucking 15 guys on the field, dude?
Yeah, the ref was probably one of them.
And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here of the 2nd quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score.
Yeah, take this dip out.
They want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the 2nd half.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will be taken short.
Oh yeah, I love dipping in the UPS trucks, just spit right on the floor.
20 to the 22-yard line.
Do you really?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I tried to give it some gas. I maxed it out. It only goes 65.
You're well on your own side of the field.
Maxed it out.
What are you doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something.
What's that? That's mine.
And Brady going to be intercepted a third time.
Is this for 6?
Oh. We both got up. If you had Humphrey, you probably could have got it. He's fucking fast. I'm okay with spending $195 grand that I did.
After the interception, here's Wilson. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the 2nd half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it.
Oh, jeez.
Now Barkley stripped of the football.
What?
And this is picked up by the Dolphins.
Saquon fumble, huh?
At the 34-yard line. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to get
Jamal Adams is nasty, though. He does it again, he's gone.
The offensive guy didn't do it. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case,
I'll take him.
Just get credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
He's going to wind up and air it out.
That's mine.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time.
You owe me so much money this game, Eric.
Amos with a pick.
Holy fuck, you see Shazier level that fat fucker? L2, R2, and X.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the fourth quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Lutz good on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And they will be backed up deep as they'll have to start the drive from the 6-yard line.
How fast is that Deion Sanders card?
Teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover.
That's mine, too.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Let me text my coworker. There we go.
Does it say waiting for opponent?
Yeah.
Hang on. Don't do anything. Let me see if I can. Fucking shit's retarded.
Yeah.
Rookie regular season. I'm up.
Leave the screen first. Suck my fucking cock. This makes no sense.
I'm gonna invite you. I only get 600 XP a game.
What would you do if you were me and didn't have? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to back. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh.
I'm 3-1.
Just leave the screen and return the MUT Hub.
On the bright side, it's cool that. Wait, Joe, do that thing with Ramsey. Shit, the way Micah Hyde's playing right now, though. We're probably better off with Ramsey.
You guys want my 92 Tom Brady?
Yeah. Free, bet you can't trade him.
I'll take Tom Brady and some slop.
And some slop.
Alright.
Oh, wait, what? I can take whatever one I have on Vander Esch right now.
Just move it to Ramsey.
Put it on Ramsey. Yeah, Ramsey does have that tip drill on it. I know where Ramsey is on my fucking line.
It makes me invite you. What the heck? This is so weird.
Are you stuck in a thing?
Like,
does it say something about the MUT Hub?
save snap.
Bobby,
Yeah.
did you see Cole played the wrong quarterback again?
Yeah. He hasn't played the right one in a single week. If
I
he played
told-
the right one
I
any
told
week,
him.
he'd have 3 or 4 more wins.
I told him to play Lamar Jackson next week.
Yeah,
I said, do not even think about it, Cole. Play Lamar Jackson next week. I just made the decision
he's
for you.
already out. Yeah. He's already out, basically.
No, he's not.
Isn't he gonna be 4-7? Did he lose this week?
Oh, no.
Oh no, yeah, his team.
Yeah, he's putting up... He's projected 125.5.
Without Lamar.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I gotta...
Lamar is 24 at half.
I'm right through here, so...
Holy shit,
Yes,
it
we
fucking
got it.
You're gonna have
worked.
to invite me
Oh
back.
my god, that was a pain in
What'd
the
you say,
ass.
Joe?
You're gonna have to invite me back. It won't let me put it
Shit,
on.
this is Ultimate Team. Okay.
I can't invite you.
Maybe we'll have to. Had to quit. Out of that.
Jeff Ross, subscribe to your channel.
I want tighter coverage, more interceptions than contested catches, more catch knockouts and interceptions than zone coverage. on-field opponents have their priority. I go on shutdown.
Alright. Said fuck the draft, huh? We're doing our ultimate teams. Let's get it, Eric. See what you got.
Is our ultimate team?
Yeah, you invited me to the ultimate team. So.
Nice.
Yeah, you got your Tom Brady. That should be fun. I suck at defense.
Yeah, you gotta invite Joe.
No way.
1,250.
Dude, he's like 67 overall too. I've been
And I could upgrade Jalen Ramsey's man coverage. Grip coverage and catch knockouts man to man. One of his abilities.
Jesus Christ, Stafford.
Doing the rest of my training, but
Fucking dog shit, dude. Stafford's terrible.
There he is, buddy.
What?
The first thing on my thing.
JJ Watt, really? JJ Watt, or TJ Watt in coverage, that's bullshit.
Oh no, I got that one.
To watch for the Jakes on the road, this crazy. I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up, and look like I'm foreign cars driving fast. I never done this before. Drown out my problems. Let me.
You have Barry Sanders? What the fuck?
With the gang, we ball out. It can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways.
You hit a 99 squad?
What would you do if you were me and didn't have?
Oh, what the heck?
Fuck me, dude.
You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
Damn.
Big.
Up this magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got,
That Sean Taylor is a nasty card.
Think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him.
Damn.
I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene.
Eric, you smell like fucking hot dog water. Dog water.
Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me.
I was about to say, he better not touch that shit.
Have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes. All I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet. I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks. Working on the muscle.
What?
Oh yeah, oh my.
Check your Facebook. I'm gonna send you a message instead.
What the?
Send you a video that reminds me of you.
What kind of kick was that?
A bad one.
TV messenger.
Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back.
That's how I
my hot dogs. People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space.
Dude, fuck that.
Eric, you eat your fucking hot dogs with your butt.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time.
Wow, look at their levels.
The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. It's a very short kick, taken right at the 20. And they finally get to him, but not before he's past the 45 to the 46.
Let me run the ball this game, Joe.
Well, that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
Why is Stafford so fucking slow?
Now flags will come in.
It's gonna be one of these games, huh?
Defense for jumping. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
Stafford is the worst fucking quarterback.
So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. Now it's Barkley. Oh, what a juke!
Oh my God,
into
that's a terrible
space. And they'll wind up getting this one
angle.
all the way down inside the 20. That one good for 33 and a first. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, that juke power-up is nasty.
5 DBs, but what also happens then? You take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So taking a big
Oh, he came off that block nice.
And oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
You can do both?
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Wait, what the?
A quick juke and spin move would be broken.
Wait.
Yeah.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
The fuck are you doing?
I don't know.
Barkley, toss play left.
Oh, I didn't get in.
15 yards on
I didn't get in.
First down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all
He
day
didn't.
long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Yeah, I just got Saquon one more
Contact up front as penalty markers come
run
in.
closer to his X Factor.
A little eager there coming in from his outside linebacker position.
You think the hard count got him there? Yeah, maybe that extra.
Not out of this. That I did last round.
To jump, and they picked up 5 yards.
They keep jumping, dude.
Now they'll throw.
Too easy.
I'm so bad at this game.
Touchdown, Kansas City. In for the score. And they're able to strike first here on their opening drive. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
Yeah, you should sucks.
He sucks, Eric.
You saw it, Joe.
At everything. Why do you want me in Rocket League, dude?
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT
One
miss.
spot versus one spot, Eric.
Fielded about a yard deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
For a bundle.
Hold on. Check. Check 24. Check 24.
Jesus.
They'll fake the give. Now gone. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that'll wind up incomplete.
Always on the other side.
But it's 2nd down.
But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't even think he cracked 100 yards passing, though. But still, he's perfect.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on, his talent to sometimes beat that double coverage.
Here's a second
Chazier got in my way.
Knocked away and incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
I think I've been running the Seahawks defense since last night, I think.
A shotgun snap for gone. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Fletcher Cox drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. An extra defensive back. Coverage was very good.
Yeah, it was exactly as you would expect. A passing down, you bring in the nickel package. Just as you described, the coverage was excellent and allowed one of their linemen to end up getting to the quarterback.
That's a 4th down stop. That's our ball.
Surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off, and it'll be a turnover on down.
The only thing I can do is return. Usually I can't return at all.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Your drive, Joe.
And
this is getting annoying.
Flag, and I think we got a jump here.
He gets kicked, yeah. There's 3.
So 5 yards there
when they
is one of
don't
the
play
big
at
guys
all,
up
I know
front
it's 3
move.
consecutive
And in a
ones, so
4-3
that's like
front,
fucking
you
a
got the
minute
2
and a half of
defensive
playtime.
tackles.
Oh god, he made a throw.
I know there's a
Stephen
lot
made a
of
fucking
movement
throw,
around
baby.
there, but they're always taught to have one eye on the football.
Oh shit.
Apparently, that didn't happen.
They go play action here on 1st down. It's caught by OBJ. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. 27 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
Great field position has to be one of the best friends an offense can have.
Roughing the kicker.
You should cash it in with points.
Kicking from the 50. You should try to sky kick this. Maybe pin him deep.
And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
What you doing?
Oh yeah, and we're in Denver. I think
the roughing penalty on the
the game actually like plays it, accounts for that.
This is taken at the
Oh man, it was perfect. It was perfect. It was perfect.
At the 9-yard line.
I was coming in. I was about to fucking smoke somebody.
Yeah, it says right there, elevation 5,280 degrees above the sea.
Start their next drive.
I think that means the air's thinner or something.
They'll fake the handoff. Now gone. And a catch made by Hopkins. And brought down the before reaching the 25. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco 1st down.
That's good for Broncos. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Bullshit.
Picks are about to come in, boys.
The picks.
Now a 1st down throw. Gone.
Or the sacks. Fletcher Cox again.
Fletcher
Cox
Cox
talking
picks
some
up
mad
his
shit.
second sack of the afternoon.
Why are you hitting it? You gotta
rush
fix
like
that.
that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Going
Mine.
deep for Hopkins.
Joe's.
Into a
Jalen
double
Ramsey,
team, and it's
baby.
intercepted.
Go.
Picked up by Jalen Ramsey.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
Oh, he stayed in.
Let's go.
And that pick just sets him up beautifully right down near the goal line.
You got the play stick?
Defensive meeting back when I was in college, and our defensive coordinator says we're going to call this
Ryan,
be who you
offensive
are
play
defense.
stick.
D lineman, you play the run.
Yeah.
Linebackers, be aware of anything. And secondary, you play
Yeah,
the pass.
just
That
the
way,
simple
you're
like
all
tight
set,
end little
ready for
hook.
whatever they put out there.
Jesus
Now
fucking
flags
Christ,
will
annoying.
come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. Got a little antsy there from his Mike linebacker position.
Partner, there's times you think you've timed up the quarterback's cadence. You think you've got a read on it. He might have thought it on that play. He was wrong.
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. 1st and goal.
Oh,
My fucking
Now
God.
contact up front as penalty markers come in.
jeez.
Who is this
He got
against?
fucked.
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. 1st and goal. And now whistles and a flag. And I think we're going to jump here.
Dang.
Jumping all the way from the outside, maybe getting a little early start in the corner blitz.
And the only time it makes sense to get that penalty is exactly as you described.
So level
Otherwise,
3.
he should never get that penalty.
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. 1st and goal.
Go, baby.
Oh, that's a touchdown. Joe just runs
You got a
straight.
lot of fucking range.
Here's Wilson. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. The intended target, Saquon Barkley.
This is fucking
But it'll
annoying,
be
dude. I'm
second and
gonna
goal.
lose my mind.
And that's one he's got to
I
be
think he's
happy to
popping
have
out.
back.
Let's go. That's another win.
What the fuck?
I'm telling you right now, this is a mistake.
No! Grand.
Dude, I'm uninstalling. 4th and 24, he gets
Hey,
it.
you can't be on your mic like that. Makes it crack and shit.
Theme selector token.
Yeah, my
Add this.
solo tackles, baby.
No. And I got another 62 to 81 power up pass.
Still can't believe that shit, bro.
And I got a ultimate trainer mission token. Master set or trade in? We said master, right? Did we say master set was better? I thought we looked it up the other day. Alright, I'm ready.
Tillman, isn't it?
Oh, you got it. 12 seconds, bro. I reach around this like.
Yep.
Alright.
Okay.
My kicker sucks too, so I gotta get to like 30.
Okay.
I need that lay down
Oh, damn it.
Yes.
See how bad they are.
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. And this is a game where the defenses, they need to be on their toes. Because you got
Alright, we got a better game. That Lamar might be nasty.
run it very well, too.
QB spy and contain that Lamar.
For the longest time, they used to tell the quarterbacks, stay in the pocket. We don't want you outside of it at all.
Better levels over there, too.
That mobility, truly an asset, and people are game planning for it. As a scout told me
Jake
recently,
with the chopper.
we are
Got a
actually
barn
working
burner.
with what the colleges are giving us nowadays.
Now the elder statesman of the NFL, Adam Vinatieri, set to get us started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. They'll bring it back to just about the 25.
Yeah, that one was.
4-yard line.
Switch up every drive, Joey.
Nothing.
Unless it's doing like shit. I don't want no part.
And I'll take it. I'll take every snap.
Oh, shit.
Let's go! I usually like to. Let's go, baby. Oh, yeah.
The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This
That's
is
gone.
I baited you.
a cut to the right and some open field here. He's at the 30.
You got room.
He cuts right sideline and some space. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Saquon Barkley, 76 yards.
This is gonna be a barn burner. I'm glad I'm streaming for this. That way I can go back and watch it.
And that makes the score 7-0.
I'll just take him to the house.
Whatever, dude.
Stafford is
After
the
the
most dog
touchdown,
shit
Lutz to
quarterback.
kick it off.
I'm on bus, I would tell you.
Fielded
The
about a
72
yard deep.
overall version of him.
I was drinking Mountain Dew. That's my bad.
8-yard line. Great return.
He's 3 of 9. Now I gotta kick a 44-yarder with the dog shit kicker. Let's get it.
Pull the left stick down.
I did.
So
Oh, I
here's a
canned
1st and 10 at the 38.
Later.
Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon.
Let's go, boys.
Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch.
Melvin Gordon. He's fast.
There on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it.
He's faster than I thought he would be.
Football pretty quickly.
No.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Jackson.
Let's go, Joe.
And it's intercepted. A.J. Boye with a pick. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Well, not a good omen.
We can go with 2 scores. That's
Very good game, right?
a nice cushion.
Thinking right now, I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
The juke didn't register. If that juke registered, we would have busted that for nice yards.
Here's 2nd and 9. To throw is Wilson.
They're coming. They're coming. They're coming. They're coming.
And he's going to take the point. As down he goes. Defensive end gets in there that time. They were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility of the ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time when you talk about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football. The tackles, usually more of the run-stuffing variety. But the way this game is advanced, you're wanting a little bit of everything out of all of your guys. But let's just go ahead and break it down and make it simple. The guy who's the right defensive end versus the right
I didn't think I had.
He's going after the quarterback. He's going to put him on the ground.
A gain of 22.
Joel Embiid had 0 points, 0 for 11 field goal, 0 for 4, 3, 0 for 4 free throw, 4 turnovers.
How about that play action there? And sprang the big guy.
Yeah.
Able to dump it over the top to him.
You didn't play Drummond?
A first down carry for Barkley. A gain of 3, second down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it's a modest game, but it does open up possibilities here on second
Eric
down.
loves sacking dudes.
Yeah, probably like ball sacks.
Sack in his mouth. Each kill, boss.
The last run got 3. Now here's second and 7.
No shot when it's average 3 of 10.
Now Saquon Barkley. Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to
They just had those defenders split perfectly to the point where I can't hop or split the gap.
They just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
What was that?
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Wilson. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
That was well defended, and while it was a completion, it resulted in a loss of yardage. It's really, really hard for a running back
we're on the 41.
to think to himself, I probably should have just dropped it and saved the yardage. It goes against the entire training that he's had his whole
I'd go the other way. I'd go the other way. You got less field. Oh.
Barry on to punt as he gets this one away. Out of bounds and close. The question, was it a touchback? No. They'll say it crossed out at the 2-yard line. Excellent placement, and off that bounce, Charles, I didn't know where it was going to go. It could be an inexact science as to where they place it, but they say the 2-yard line.
Yeah, I don't know how they really determined that. And let's face it, at the end of that play, one side's going to be happy, the other team's going to be unhappy. It's like, what do they do, shorten the hypotenuse? I mean, how do they figure that out? You know that stuff. You're the smart guy.
Oh, that's you, partner. On second down.
That's safety.
And he will try, but he can't. He can't escape the end zone. Gordon is taken down, and it's a safety. And Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. It's interesting. A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's cool, it's thought
I
out.
just gave you better field position. That's all that was.
If I can't bust on him again.
All right.
Thanks.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion.
He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. Past the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Saquon Barkley with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
Oh, we got the 2 scores going on.
To have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I get some more. I get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
He's going to catch you, boy.
Came all the way to the 21-yard line.
I'm afraid of Chark.
That's fucking hilarious.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with first down.
Let's go!
On first down to Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. Inside the 35.
You're fucking shitting.
And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown.
Let's go. Oh my god, I needed that.
79 yards. As they
He
are
had to
now
have
over
him
here
Brown
for the
because
first
of that
half.
mess up his feet.
And all he takes off with it, it's a fake.
That was huge.
Oh,
Hit him with a boomstick.
For 2 points. What a gutsy call right there, but the fake works.
Horrendous there.
And they get the 2 instead of 1. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown.
As long as I have Matthew shoot on, it's over.
Call there. You running down?
yeah, well.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground.
Perfect. They switched.
Now the
Wow.
defense, maybe they're expecting a run.
They shifted line the other way, too.
Description, because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play.
Would you, man?
In the air, ball, but how about them just taking it big time jaunt. Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play action pass could very well be open.
Let's go.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. He was looking for Odell Beckham that time, and it's third down.
Quick rage quit.
Shitter.
That was a close game, too, until like the last.
Yeah, then I choke every single game. Except when I do challenges.
From the shotgun, Wilson. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Oh, come on. How you not catch that? Why didn't none of us get it?
Well, they weren't
I
scared
thought
to
I
let
got it with
fly,
Thomas
but
on that
it falls
dive
to the ground and
across.
brings up fourth down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. The punt team on now as this one's sent away. And this one will be touchdown right at the 30-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready.
All right, we need stops.
That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Oh, we almost got that, Joe.
Pass play there, but it's incomplete. DJ Chark, the intended target, and it's 3rd and 4. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now it's Jackson. Flush to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Credit the sack to Joey Bosa.
Well, many
You're
times
gonna
when
go
you
for
talk
it?
about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys
Play
like
the
the
sticks.
scrambler or the
Allow
dodger.
anything,
Instead,
allow
they keep
anything
losing
underneath.
yardage and losing yardage
Just don't allow the
and digging
first down.
themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Watch that scramble, too, with Lamar.
Here we go on 4th down with Jackson. Going up top.
Let's go, Joe.
One that's intercepted. A.J. Boye with a pick. And they will follow again as he's all the way down.
Should have slowed down. Let me pass you, and I would have blocked him.
On 1st down. Barkley, not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Working in.
Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
Well, you know, writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. If they want it first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on third down. Running left, it's Barkley. But he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
Depends on if the wind's with us or against us, I feel like.
First of their timeouts.
Oh no, it's going to be it's almost a 60. That's probably a 55, 56 yarder.
So now on comes
Pull the last stick down, pull the last.
Wow, this is no ordinary try here. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important fourth down. Here's Jordan Berry now as he's on to punt for Kansas City.
Oh, fuck.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20.
Cheers, Joe.
Guess I do have time to take a rip, don't I?
I need to take a rip.
Thought that's why you took a deep breath. I thought you were exhaling. That's why I said cheers.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense.
Big and fast. Wow.
We'll see how they attack him here. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Is it like powered up or?
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here
quarter
in the
after
first half.
already.
If you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Eluding the pressure. Now he's going to throw. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith.
Oh. Jimmy Smith, he's a backup.
For two reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
So don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
380, 52, 95, 95.
This is good down.
They'll run on first down. Barkley. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Yeah, go for it.
They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. Now it's Wilson. That one complete to Okoye. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They'll give him 8 on the play, and it'll be third down.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks. It doesn't matter what you call the position.
Brian Burns coming in and dropping for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th.
I'd go for it. I'd go for it. Don't we get ball?
Now Lutz for the field goal try.
What?
And Lutz puts this one through. And that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Oh, really?
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Yeah, I guess it's a good thing we kicked.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too.
And Gordon's not torching us, knock on wood, but...
And back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one.
I said knock on wood.
It's in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Yeah, I did.
And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Just enough to get the first down there with a 1-yard pickup.
The formation might be a quick toss.
Now Gordon on first down.
Oh my God, that's a joke, dude. We had him wrapped up 3 different times. No, you can't even put that on me, dude. That's your defense.
59 yards as his guys are back within a single score. The offense going to stay on the field.
I did conservative tackle. He still broke it.
And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been
that's
there.
Shay's
I agree
ear.
with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
And it's been a Terry now to kick it away after the touchdown. This one taken from the 7. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
Yeah, the block I made. Oh, right there.
Yeah, if we're going to be running the ball, I would definitely go chew clock.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Again, it's Barkley. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
On third down, Barkley. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. The run defense
you do it, I support it.
At times today, but not that last go around.
No, they really tightened it up, didn't they? They
I'd run it. I'd run it with a pitch.
All game long, we've seen them get gashed. This time they played their responsibilities, played their keys, and made a nice stop.
On is the punt team now as this one
they're waiting for a fake.
This is taken at the 15. It's a 42-yard punt. They keep him to just a yard on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
This fucking bullshit. It's so fucking annoying that it makes me want to punch my fucking screen.
They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
They will face a 2nd and 9 now following the penalty. Jackson from the shotgun. He's going to let this one go deep. And his pass is intercepted for the 3rd time today. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Any fucking counters.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now with a game this
all
close,
right, I see it.
There's a sense of urgency for them on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect
I think they're just playing heavy, that fullback. Yep.
Here's 2nd and 8. Now it's Wilson. And this is incomplete. George Kittle, the receiver he was looking for. And it's 3rd down.
I went to pick up 58.
He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. Here's Jordan Berry now, as he's on for the 5th time here today.
Take a little rip and head into the 4th quarter.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Here's Jordan Berry now, as he's on to punt for Kansas City. .46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And possession will switch hands. 1st and 10.
I missed the Roby Cohen.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll start on the ground. This is
Let's go, boys.
Down. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
This is our most battle-tested game yet, I think. You got us in the trenches right now, Bob.
Jackson, he's going deep for
We're in the trenches right now.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's
19-14, yeah, they're level 50, 44, and 51.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. And he slips up.
I tried to break his leg with Amos.
Tried to break his leg.
Watch this. I tried to. Oh, I went right at the kneecap. I'm locked in now. Setting up close to the TV.
He's going to go for a big play downfield.
That's yours, Joe.
Let's fucking go. There as it's intercepted.
Break that. Cool.
And the return will stop right around the 25.
Whoever he's covering can't fucking hold his goddamn nuts.
Last time we had someone get 3 in a contest.
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh yeah, that's
then
right.
With the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles.
See ya.
I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. Good running for Barkley there on 1st down as he'll get forward for about 6 yards. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They'll run it again with Barkley.
Probably did that truck, I would have been gone, but I didn't know if I was getting
across
through
the 40-yard line. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs 1st down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes.
Holy shit, Giannis had 50 points, 14 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to
50 points, 14 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals.
Give him a couple on the carry there.
54% field
Picked up a little bit
percentage.
of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run the play really fast.
Oh,
Let the clock
I
wind down.
didn't know we already passed a 2-minute warning.
Alright, let's first one.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. They'll run with Barkley.
You're gone.
And an alley to run. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
Saquon looks good in the Chiefs unit.
On the other
56
side.
yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
Kept getting plugged up in the one
So
hole.
what was
I figured
already
if I
a
could
game
make
to
the other
remember
side line,
becomes
it should be
even
good.
more so as that touchdown run, a lengthy one, takes him over 200 yards now for the game.
Should be game.
I love the fact that to get over 200, it took a pretty good sprint, didn't it? I mean, a lot of times you get 1 or 2 yards and oh, he's over 200 yards. But that really put an exclamation point on the game he's having. Fantastic. A lot of fun to watch.
Saquon's fun to play with.
This is taken at his 4. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Can't wait to get my Le'Veon Bell to 93. He's going to be pretty fucking shifty.
Oh, yeah, Michigan State, man.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They're looking to make a bit of a 180.
Here's Le'Veon Bell.
Sputtering right now.
And frankly,
Your best product ever is Jabril Peppers, and what is he, Joe?
Lean on you through this patch.
Do it.
Need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared
As
to
much as
them.
I hate him,
Not
I don't really
necessarily
like
to look at your plays.
Tom
Oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X,
you're
Y,
not.
and Z. And see if we
Oh, it
can
doesn't
move
make me
forward.
miss
So
him.
don't get too cute. Go to the
I
playmakers.
don't like how he's on
That
the
one
same
nearly
team.
30
I don't
yards,
think he
29
will.
officially. Jackson on first down. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Fucking
Credit the secondary and credit the defensive game
Jesus,
plan.
that's
They've
just
been in his
foul
hip
language
pocket
there,
all
Bobby.
game long. They
I
understood
don't wanna
coming
hear
in
that.
that he was a big-time receiver.
To throw again on second down. Jackson.
You know
That's complete
exactly
to the
what
tight end, Everett. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown.
Yeah, we say it.
25 yards for the touchdown. As his guys are back within a single score. Okay,
no way
game
they're
on.
actually
Don't go
gonna
anywhere
do that.
yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably
No,
gonna
it's just
rely
going to be
on the
Lamar
onside kick
Jackson on
coming
that
up.
quick run
They
out.
have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team.
Sit down.
And that should just about put a capper on this one. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
Fucking leveled.
And I know
Ball
we
goes
brought
wide,
analytics
15
into the
yards.
game, and someone has said here that the
Done on
data
it.
says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the
fuck
team
outta here,
expecting
man.
it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
They'll keep it on the ground. Barkley, and he's going to have to protect the football and take his
Timeout,
loss here
yeah.
at this stage
We can
of the
just
game as they
stay on
stop him behind the line.
stay on our feet for 4 seconds. It'll be game.
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped
Game.
free.
Oh,
Philadelphia picks it
they
up
called
and wins
timeout.
the
That's why it was
game.
45
What was that?
seconds.
1978. I think it was in November. Well, Brandon, he's had a great day, but sometimes the other guys make a play against you. What's that expression they like to use in the NFL? Those guys
Drain
get
it.
paid
Yeah,
too,
drain
you
it
know.
as much as you can.
Say, hey, they're on scholarship too in the NFL. They're getting paid too. With the day he's had, you can have one go in the wrong direction. On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. There, this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will.
Play deep.
Right at the 24-yard line.
And
is
up
where
3
they'll
deep
spot
every
it.
play.
And why is that not one of my fucking plays, dude?
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and making an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy
someone should use their one safety. Someone use her that one and go on Chark, and I'll go on the other one.
A lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases.
Plays everything, boys.
One last shot for Jackson.
Let's fucking go.
Escape, and he goes down.
Let's go, boys.
Well, we saw a close game that kept us on the edge of our seats down to that final whistle. And right before that final whistle, defense with one last exclamation mark there, getting the sack to end it.
I love how you phrased it because we were waiting to see what would happen. Obviously, we thought something would happen downfield. Instead, it happens in the offensive backfield, and that's your ball game.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaughan. This has been Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Join the discussion on Twitter.
71 rush yards. How's the quality of that game for you, fucking John?
Ravens tonight, 6 offensive touchdowns on 6 drives. Redskins since week 4, 5 offensive touchdowns on 90 drives.
Huh.
And they beat the Lions.
Yep, 1400 XP. Had at least 5 sacks and interceptions. Should have been closer to 10, I think. MUT Master ability token.
I'm 2 wins away from playoff for
games. Win 10 online games for 30 series free trophies. Ooh. 2 wins from playoff berth, and I'm 2 losses from elimination.
Bobby. 36.3 on Colts bench.
Jesus. I think he didn't need him today.
I need
Mars fucking
me a bull.
Did anyone start the Rams, D?
Dude, I'm only projected to lose to Brock.
Hey, I ain't
I'm
gonna
only
lie,
down 10 to
boys.
Brock right now.
I think I ran
So they're probably gonna pull Mark
in
Ingram.
coverage. The same. I think I ran the same 2 plays also.
Mark Ingram scores again, dude. Oh my god. 5 touchdowns on 15.
Rams? I don't know.
Brandon Gaughan and Charles Davis on hand, and this is a game where the defenses, they need to be on their toes because you got quarterbacks here, yes, they can throw the football, but they can also run it very well too.
Mobile quarterbacks.
Yeah.
Remember for the longest time, they used to tell the quarterbacks, stay
like that.
in the pocket. We don't want you outside of it at all.
I don't either.
Nowadays, that
don't like it at
mobility,
all.
truly an asset, and people have told me recently, we are actually working.
Guess I'm running the same 2. Like that, Eric?
Yeah.
How many viewers we got in this, Don?
Yeah.
This is good content. Fucking quality content for Twitch.
This is YouTube, baby.
Alright, go to Mitchell.
YouTube, baby. Taking to the house, first play, let's go.
They'll run on first down. Barkley.
No way.
And he's got room. Through it open.
There's no way you should have even got through that, to be honest. Nice run.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Eric, watch that.
Saquon Barkley.
For you, Bubba.
75
For you, baby.
yards. And they
Baby
were
or
able to
Bubba?
strike first here on their opening drive. Wow, first play of the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lots.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive-type plays.
Yeah,
That was
you're
absolutely
gonna
a
give me some
thunderbolt.
sloppies
And on
for
the
that one
defensive
there.
side, he spent all week scheming, all week preparing,
All right.
and it seems like it goes right out the window.
He spins free. And he will take it back only to about the 13-yard line here.
Gotta make my coaching adjustments. Ball in air, you play ball, cornerback matchups by speed, tackling conservative. Winky fuckers. They're running.
They'll run. This is Melvin.
Nice.
And they'll lose yardage on this one back to the 13. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
One thing that really impressed me about Joey Bosa is that he doesn't sacrifice the run game trying to get sacks. This guy really knows how to hold the point of attack, great leverage, and then goes and checks people and makes plays.
And at 6'5", 270, just a monster.
Absolute monster with a really high motor.
25 yards there on the catch and run. Just the first quarter of tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about
stream sniping.
Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season opener.
Go ahead, stream snipe me. You can't see any plays I'm picking.
Shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. Ended up having a pretty decent ball game. But if I had missed him, it would have been a long night.
From the 41, Jackson.
KZ, you should be winning that every fucking
his
time.
Throw here's incomplete.
I don't think either one of us is surprised about who they just targeted on that one. I mean, they're going to try and get to him as much as possible. Off to a nice start, but unable to haul that one in.
Yeah, already looked his way a couple of times on this opening drive. Can't connect there.
Come on. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
On third down, Jackson. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Micah Hyde. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Third down.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is third down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field, and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
Got this.
He's got a first down past the 30. He's at the 50.
Watch that one, Eric.
30. Past the 20.
30.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Saquon Barkley, 85 yards. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points.
You're the bestest.
They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house.
What'd you say, Joe? Last time we raped him off the start.
Obviously, your confidence rises in a big way.
Shut up.
And you're putting some doubt in their minds.
Oh, dude. What?
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
He's a
corner.
This will be taken in at the 1.
Unless I get rid of Bouye or something.
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25.
Bouye.
My dick, baby.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6.
Something I can think about.
Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Now a handoff. This is Gordon. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. So following the run by Gordon, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. It's brought in complete. It's John Brown. Ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Chiefs.
Nice strip. Was that you, Joe?
Yeah.
Nice.
Chase here, baby.
We have seen this before.
Oh,
let's fucking go, baby. That's the first time I've done that game.
Catch the ball.
Straight for me. Straight for me, baby.
Gotta put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Hey.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Wilson. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley.
3 plays, 3 touchdowns.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Andy Reid on their sideline has no idea what to do right now.
Doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
Time you guys start.
On that long touchdown, look, the pass was fine, but it was
We're
short.
going to Bay City anyway, so
after the catch, that's impressive.
And that's just demoralizing if you're on the defensive side of the ball, too, because if he catches a short one, that's your opportunity to tackle him, put him on the ground, and get up for the next down. Instead, he makes a move, he makes people miss, he runs through tackles, he spins, he jukes, and he continues to run, because once he gets into the open field,
that's not good.
Loose, he can fly.
And terrific field position here as they finally get him just shy of the midfield stripe.
Adjustments.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
And what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They run it here with Gordon. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
No.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Okay. Run back.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Jackson. This is Gordon on the dump off. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
RG3's in now.
3rd down. This is Melvin Gordon.
Oh, he got me.
And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. They go play action now. Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. That time trying to find Gerald Everett. And now it's 2nd down.
I don't remember what.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Kamara.
Here's Jackson to throw again.
No way.
And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. 21-0 our score.
One, or whatever its name is.
This will be their first trip to the red zone. They've got it 1st and goal to go. 1st and goal, Melvin Gordon. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
They'll try and punch it in. Gordon. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you...
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Christian Okoye taking it in as they are now on the board here in the first half. That seemed like a much-needed touchdown after 21 unanswered points to start the game.
It's not often that you equate a football game to a golf tournament, but it's like you don't want to shoot yourself out of the tournament too early. So they needed that touchdown to make sure that they got an opportunity to not just get back into this game, but a chance to win it later if they continue to play well.
No way.
And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
They are not happy right now.
Who's run drive?
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
4 plays, 4 touchdowns.
4 plays, 4 touchdowns.
Go. They're going to get there. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Saquon Barkley on his way to a historic
He is having a game.
4 first-half touchdowns. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
He doesn't. We haven't even had enough plays for him to have his thing.
Enough plays for fucking to have his X factor.
He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
I had Barry Sanders running back to that. I don't remember Barry Sanders.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick
Trey,
it
I'll
off.
let you suck me for Barry Sanders.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
91 offensive linemen. I got Tyree,
the offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still.
No way gets through that, dude.
I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Jackson, option right.
No.
Get it.
Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Chiefs.
I stepped out, dude.
The option there,
If I would have stepped out, I would have been gone.
Exposed himself and fumbled it.
Yeah, and you worry about the hits he's going to take in
I
that
picked him the
situation.
fuck up. Nah, bitch.
He coughs the ball up, as you noted.
The Chiefs.
How much money do you owe me for fumbles, Eric?
And coming off a one-play drive that
yeah.
was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but
they got 24 yards for Saquon himself.
That's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. They run with Barkley on first down, and he gets about 5 out of it. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 23-yard line.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Get him hurt.
We remind you that
what if he
coming
just
up
like
at
drops
halftime,
that
Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action.
RG3.
On the draw, this is Barkley. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
There goes your chance of winning, Bobby.
From the gun, it's Wilson.
I'll still take it. How about that?
Complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
I came back.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
Worried about one fumble.
It's Barkley. And he'll get it down.
I can take blame for the fumble I tried to hurdle.
That gets them 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from the 1.
Check 4, check 4.
And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
They might quit this one.
And that rushing touchdown is 4th, puts him just 1 shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it. But he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this
You're just talking him up like 2 days ago. You have the best skill position players in our entire fantasy league.
Kick team as he'll bring him down at the 16-yard line. The offense now at the line.
This game made him bust.
And you're under a minute to go in the half. The first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Drop, and then I fucking last second switch to fucking spinner, it's called.
On third down, Jackson flushed out right. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
Well, it's looking like another 3 and out here, and at some point, got to be able to put together a drive to keep your defense from having to go right back out on the field. I feel like things are starting to unravel a little bit, and we're not even at halftime.
Right there in the middle. 50. Go. Watch the slant. Watch the slant. Watch the slant. Sponge.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Steps around, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Ryan Shazier got in that time, the first-round pick of 2014. Well, it's gutsy to go for it in the red zone. The problem there is they were in their own red zone. Why in the world did they do that?
They must have thought they had the exact play call that they needed to go a big way. And I'm still not even buying that. I'm reaching.
You're searching.
Actually reaching. But I do know this. On the other side of the field,
oh my fucking God,
screaming at their defense. If you don't handle this one right here, this is a great opportunity for us. Take it away, guys. And they did.
And now excellent field position. A good run.
That was just stupid.
On first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Saquon's here. Saquon circle. Oh no, good timeout call. That last play was just stupid how he broke all that. Oh no. Just don't let him score.
Eddie Jackson picks it. And he will be brought down as time
We're good.
is now run out on this
35-7, we're already.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action.
I think the Ravens are going to the Super Bowl, dude. They're the real deal.
So we fielded at the 8.
They're actually not.
We all know that teams never want to use the word panic.
That offense versus that defense.
Game, it has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8. Fletcher Cox there for the tackle.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level, because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
That's the thing. It's not like he's running every play. Like, when he does it, it's just a lot of yards. He's just good.
So many times we look at a short run, and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to.
If we can hit him right, it's a fumble.
Oh, he needed to hit him right there.
20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Running right, it's a handoff to Gordon. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back
the Rams Super Bowl last year, a fluke. And they didn't win it, but was our appearance a fluke? I guess was their whole season a fluke. Gurley was just a different animal last year, though, so I won't say that.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10.
He's just not nearly the same beast anymore.
Back on that one, it leads to third down. So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. Now here's a pass on first down. That's
rushing yards for a quarterback are huge.
They'll go again from the 3 here on second and goal.
Yeah.
Another tote for Gordon. He's been busy this afternoon. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
We're going to try to play action here with Lamar. Harrigan's going to come off this block.
Right. They're giving it all they got. Here's Okoye.
He didn't get it. He didn't get it.
Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal.
Well, big man with the ball met bigger man on the other side of the line. A really nice play for the defense.
They're probably going to do it again, or they're going to go QB sneak. Maybe pinch the line, Joe.
On now is Vinatieri as he'll try the field goal. Now the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it.
Just too fast.
The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise.
51.
And his guys are able to close that gap just a bit. So a fake field goal run in. Oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake.
He got me again.
There he goes left side. And he'll get in. And they're going to draw themselves 2 points closer. I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick.
Where are you going?
And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery.
Yeah, fumbled.
And this is picked up by the defense. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Line of scrimmage at 31 now on first and 10. They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Jackson, options out left. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a third down.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. The safety, Adrian Amos, comes crashing in for the sack. These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is, because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back.
Play.
The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
I'm going to pull the blitz.
Throwing is Jackson.
No fucking way.
Find John Brown.
That pisses me the
That
fuck off,
goes
man.
for 25. What a flip of the script. From 4th down to 1st.
Fucking 35 fucking yards. I don't know where.
Now Jackson on 1st down. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
The guy tweeted.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st
He hasn't
down.
got picked 3 times this game. He's doing better than us.
Back to the ground now with Gordon. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. We're back now in KC as we are set to bring you the home stretch here, the 4th quarter. Here's Jackson on 3rd and long.
Nice.
This is going to be intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick.
Oh, Joe.
And they'll be down just outside of the end zone at the 1-yard line.
I'm not sure, Brandon. We've seen a sloppier played game this year for a team on offense. Turn it over 4 times and expect to win? No chance whatsoever. And look, I have no idea what the ratio is.
It was your last drive. Yes, it was.
I'll guarantee you, it's not very good.
A first down run, not going to get him a whole lot.
No,
Maybe
I
a yard. Yeah, it looks like just 1 yard there, so that'll bring up 2nd and 9. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense.
Why is he doing?
Not give up the yardage. Use your time
I guess we'll take it.
in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is its own.
How did your running drive go, Joe? I thought it went fine.
10.
Wasn't mine.
And he will take it all the way for a Chiefs touchdown. Odell Beckham, 98 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. The electric OBJ, the short reception, and then he did the rest of the work himself.
You know, there's a thing that the players always talk about, the coaches in the league, they call it play speed. Because, you know, we have that time speed when we're running the 40s at the combine and, you know, in pro days and all of that. But play speed is different. And OBJ's play speed is some of the best in the league. In other words, when he has the ball in his hands or he's running a route, he runs it just a little bit harder than most people. And oftentimes, you come up wrong on your angles trying to tackle him.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Fletcher Cox, the former Mississippi State Bulldog, ringing the cowbell there on the sack. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. That one was intended for John Brown. And it's 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down, not quite 50%, 4 for 9. This will be 3rd and forever. Open man is Gordon, complete.
No way.
It's a game of 26
Not a
as they pick up
chance.
the first down of the process. Jackson.
That's a fumble.
And he lost the football.
Fletcher Cox taking it to the house.
Fletcher Cox touchdown. Let's go, baby. Fletcher Cox touchdown.
And he has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown. Second time he's lost a fumble.
We
This
just
one hurts
murdered
more.
them.
It's returned for 6.
Absolutely
He's been under a
murdered
lot of
them.
duress, hasn't he? Pressured, hurried,
Fletcher
harassed
Cox
the whole
touchdown,
game.
baby.
The offensive line not giving him a lot of help.
Not a lot of help, but the bottom line, he's got to take care of the football.
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
Might have worked with Russell throwing it, but he had Vic throwing on his back foot.
Here as the kicks away following that fumble return.
Here comes the
This one
speedster.
fielded
If I
at the
get
5.
burned, get burned.
And his guys will get the football right at
You didn't even hit
20-yard
Sickum, did you?
line.
Oh, I did.
Oh.
The offense back out there at the
That's what
line,
I
ready
said
for
if
their
I-
next
if I
drive.
miss, I
And they
miss.
weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear the coaches from all the way up here. They were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
They'll throw on first down to Jackson. Able to get this to Gordon. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A solid gain of 15.
Let's go. Play one more. If we win one more, I'm pretty sure we get playoff berth. Just get it done.
This magic with the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me?
Master,
Legend,
oh.
Mass.
Look into
Level master upgrade token.
Tell my son I love him for him, I'ma make it happen.
Whatever that is.
Reality, not going back to you say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Felt like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. And I've been magic with the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What